Across the endless fabric of the multiverse, one crimson storm moves between worlds, Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. She is emotion given form, chaos wrapped in flesh, creation and destruction in one breath. When she loves, universes bloom. When she grieves, realities collapse. But what if she wasn't alone? What if infinite Wandas existed, each molded by pain, each mastering a different law of magic, each reflecting a fragment of her soul? Tonight, we cross those realities to discover which version of the Scarlet Witch truly reigns supreme. From humble sorceress to cosmic nightmare, this is the definitive ranking of every Scarlet Witch variant by pure power. Brace yourself, because chaos is calling. We will travel through battlefields, broken timelines, and sanctuaries of sorrow, witnessing versions of Wanda who embraced cruelty, compassion, ambition, and oblivion. Each life is a lesson, each power a consequence. Stay with me, because these Wandas will show you what power truly costs. 15. The Witch, Earth 8823. Our journey begins with the Witch of Earth 8823, a member of the Exiles who manipulates probability itself. She twists molecules, turns impossible chances into certainty, and can nudge fate with subtle, surgical precision. Her restraint and discipline make her reliable but also hold her back. She is a spark of chaos contained in careful hands. Her mastery is subtle. Changing probabilities is like guiding a river rather than tearing a dam, and yet rivers carve canyons with time. 14. The Scarlet Warlock. A mirror born of reversed destiny, this male variant channels the ancient, malignant energies of Thon. His chaos erupts like a supernova, unpredictable, violent, and able to tear holes through quantum reality. When he fused with Magneto and Wolverine to form Brother Mutant, the multiverse itself shuddered. Yet his rage lacks the tempering that turns devastation into dominion. His chaos is volatile and contagious, proximity to him warps other magics into nightmares, and entire timelines recalibrate around his fury. 13. The Gypsy Witch. Forged inside Morgan Le Fay's illusion, she commands elemental storms and possesses the uncanny ability to resurrect the dead. She ripped her world free of falsehood, freeing herself from the spell that birthed her. Power born of myth is immense, but tied to myth's borders, remove the illusion and the witch's tethered might begins to fray. She carries the scent of old spells, a voice that remembers ancient rites. When she weeps the earth answers, but her roots remain entwined in story. 12. MC2 Scarlet Witch. From the MC2 future, this Wanda fought a version of Doctor Doom whose fury could sunder dimensions. In a coma after their battle, her subconscious held the seams of reality closed, acting as a guardian while her body slept. Endurance and unyielding will define her, but she stands as defender rather than conqueror. Her subconscious acted like a keystone in a crumbling arch. Imagine a sleeping goddess whose dreams hold the scaffolding of reality together. 11. The Golden Witch. Brainwashed and weaponized by AIM, the Golden Witch commands elemental chaos as if she were an arm of a machine. Fire, metal, and lightning obey her, and entire city blocks fell beneath her control. Her brilliance is dimmed by enslavement. Power without self cannot sculpt destiny for long. Even when shackled, the power in her veins could have toppled nations, if only the choice had been hers to make instead of a command from men of science. 10. Onslaught Reborn Wanda. In the warped reflection of Counter-Earth she possesses witch sight, the ability to perceive hidden energies, spirits, and latent spells. She reads magical structures like open books and dismantles threats with chilling efficiency. Awareness, however, is only the first step. Knowledge must be wielded to break reality's backbone. She is the archetype of the seer mage. Seeing beyond the veil is half the battle, but acting upon visions requires the courage to break worlds. 9. The Ultimate Scarlet Witch, Earth 1610. Here, magic is mathematics. She folds logic into ritual, calculating outcomes and stabilizing chaos into reliable patterns. Her spells are precise and devastating in application, yet they lack the untethered emotion that births miracles and miracles' shadows. Orderly chaos makes her formidable, but not omnipotent. Her formulas could, in theory, map out entire cosmologies. She understands the equations of possibility even if she lacks the catastrophic heart to burn them. 8. Antimony, Marvel vs. DC Fusion. Born from a collision of worlds, Antimony fuses sorcery with living metal. Her limbs become blades, her flesh conducts magnetized chaos, and she slices through dimensions with mechanical elegance. A perfect weapon of synthetic sorcery, unstoppable in combat, yet predictability clings to perfection. Antimony's existence proves a simple truth: when two absolutes collide, new absolutes are born, but those absolutes can still be challenged by raw, undirected chaos. 7. The White Witch, Amalgam Universe. A brief and shining myth, the White Witch unites Wanda's chaos with Zatanna's spoken miracles. Her words rearrange atoms, her voice redraws the lines between realities. She could summon new heavens with a single phrase, but her narrative exists in a universe that was fleeting. Her tongue threads meaning into being, each syllable is a chisel shaping the cosmos, but she never had the centuries to polish a dominion into permanence. 6. Age of X Scarlet Witch. In this timeline, Wanda remains a mutant and ascends to Omega status, telepathy and telekinesis braided with chaos energy. She reshapes metal and mind together, nearly toppling Magneto himself, proving evolution and magic can merge into a terrifying whole. Her dominion is vast inside her reality, though it is forged in the crucible of a very specific apocalypse. Her mutant nature makes her a dangerous hybrid of evolutionary destiny and raw magical force, a living experiment where natural selection meets arcana. 5. The Silver Witch. After Pietro's death, she absorbed his speed, becoming a paradox of velocity and magic. She moves faster than light while weaving reality with each step, leaving fractured timelines in her wake. Each heartbeat spawns 1,000 new possibilities, every motion potentially a new history. Speed becomes power when paired with chaos, yet her grief-fueled haste often scatters focus and creates collateral fractures. Her speed does not merely move her through space, it shreds moments into ribbons, and those ribbons can be woven into new histories if wielded wisely. 4. Weapon Hex. A nightmare alloy, Wanda fused with Laura Kinney's feral precision and adamantium bone. She heals, she kills, and she bends energies as easily as blades. An unstoppable predator, her instincts are honed for slaughter, but instinct alone cannot conceive new universes. Weapon Hex is a lesson in extremes. When the blade of survival is soaked in sorcery, the battlefield becomes a poem of blood and broken realities. 3. Age of Apocalypse Clone Wanda. Cloned and engineered to erase mutant kind, she inherited the original's raw capabilities without the anchor of compassion. Cold, efficient, and devastatingly accurate, she nearly completed her mission of extinction. Purified power without restraint is catastrophic, but lacking heart, it lacks the full spectrum of creation. Engineers tried to create a weapon, instead they forged a god. The clone lacks mercy but not the terrifying clarity of purpose a weaponized deity has. 2. House of M. Wanda. The most infamous Scarlet Witch of all. In grief she remade reality so her children could live again, shaping an entire world to her longing. When the dream broke she uttered 3 words, "No more mutants," and the genetic fabric of millions unraveled. She rewrote civilization itself, her sorrow became a law. House of M is also a mirror into compassion's shadow. Power used to heal can become an instrument of tyranny when grief refuses to let go. 1. Marvel Zombies Wanda, Earth, 2149. At the summit stands the paradox of life and death. Infected by the zombie plague yet retaining full sentience, she combines hunger and magic into apocalypse. She devours gods, consumes galaxies, and commands legions of the dead with both intellect and appetite. No longer bound by mortality, her chaos becomes an eternal tide that will not recede. The zombie Wanda is an indictment of immortality without meaning. With endless time, her hunger recalibrates morality, and the cosmos learns to fear its undying queen. This is what's on Hollywood. And this is the legend of Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. Check out my other videos for more epic character crossovers and battles. Thanks for watching, and stay happy and healthy.